Sorry for starting on the loading screen, but trying to take care of some stuff before stream because otherwise it'll be too late afterwards. But we are here with more Warframe, and thanks to some grinding out the slow stuff offline, we have some surprises. Head right over here. In progress. We have Volt on the way, about a quarter done, a little over. And on Wukong, I only need to get the Archon crystals, thanks to being able to copy the blueprints from the clan that I joined last stream. Or was it, no, it was last stream because only one stream in the clan. But thanks to that, I am very much poor. And I do have some info. To get Gallium, a surefire way is to go through war to get rid of Tekka Krill there, because it's just about a guaranteed to get at least one Gallium every time. So that was real fun, because it was just like 3 runs total, I think, to get the 2 I needed. But on the other end, going to the Plains of Eidolon and doing the level 10 to 30 on the bounties for a 10% chance on the 3rd segment of the bounty to get a control module that would otherwise be in, like, Neptune or Uranus, I think. So that was fun to try and grind out, because 10% chance is not that often, unfortunately. But I did eventually get them, and so Volt is on the way to being completed. And also, I won't go into it because I don't need it right now, but I've also found a great way to farm credits when you're in the early game. Tap on that little button in the top right, and then join any crew, and you get 40 to 50,000 credits each mission you complete. So that is definitely a good way to farm credits early on if you need something like copying Warframe blueprints. But in the meantime, I still need to build one form in the Foundry, learn how to perform synthesis from Cephalon Samaris. Alright, so I know I looked up Cephalon. They're in any relay, but you do need to complete some missions to get to him. So instead of being able to go straight to the Void from Europa, we need to continue down here into Saturn. Although, let's see. Okay, no, so you unlock Phobos from the Void, because I saw a couple of 2 Void that are 2 planets from the Void. So it looks like the only way to actually unlock it is to go from Europa, because even Sedna, I'm guessing, yeah, it doesn't have the junction. So we need to go from Mars? No. Phobos. No. I'm always confused. Hey, Silence KO. Shade Prime Carapace. I have exactly 2 Warframes working on the 3rd. I have almost nothing because I am very new to the game, despite my account starting back in 2018. I played the first 2-ish missions, and then got distracted just to come back within the last couple of weeks. So, unfortunately, I don't have pretty much anything, blueprint or otherwise trade-wise. Yeah, very baby Tenno. I am the furthest along here, just to the very start of Saturn. So yeah. Alright. Oh. Got that. So I need to do the Tethys, which is right before all three paths converge, so that's nice. I don't need to think about. Thank you for the wishes. A great time. I hope you have an easy time finding that carapace you're looking for the blueprint of. And hopefully that when you do find someone to trade it to you, they don't try and rip you off on platinum. 10 enemies with melee heavy attack should be easy enough, and this is probably going to be the hardest of survival on Titan. So this path is the one I need to go to unlock Titan. Alright. But for now, we can just go in here, and hopefully I won't be instantly demolished, because I'm pretty much on like base rarity mods. But I do have a decent amount of levels on the mods, so I shouldn't be completely out of luck that I don't have a squad right now. But it's also always fun to see how far you can take yourself on solo.
We received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them.
Capture. Still up here? No, go down. Alright. Right next to that walk pad that would have kept me alive.
The capture target has vital information that we will need to
How did
extract.
all of my attacks miss? Come on. Okay, nope. You're all gonna die. Now I can capture. There we go. Alright, and now I run like the little scaredy cat I am. Just these things.
Ignore your original objective.
Oh, okay.
Leave nothing alive.
Sounds good to me. I'm very good at kill everything missions, thanks to maxing out damage on the sword. More enemies this way. Although that's also the evacuate icon. So I don't know for sure if that's more enemies, or if even after saying change of plans, it's now changed right back to get more evacuating. Enemy.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Yeah, and they're dead now.
Yourself. Rainier are on the way.
Take that down so they can't use it against me. Go ahead and get the roar going. Just because a couple of ones that take me 2 hits to take down are going to be slightly more annoying. How is to do that? I'm getting better at doing the 2 inches off the ground slam, but I always do it too early. Oh, I'm out of energy, so never mind on Iron Skin. It almost looked like I threw him into his own beam. Let's look at those resources. Congrats, you had a cool entrance just to die like all the others. Oh, dog's got him. Nice. They're all down. Yeah, I saw you on the map. As well, just because I want to see if I'll actually get anything decent from the caches. I also need to really rework my dog's mods so that it does more damage. Okay, you're underneath, aren't you? Yes. There we go.
Enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Okay, now I can just run like the little scaredy cat I am. Although I'm no longer using Excalibur, so I shouldn't go down easy at all. I hope. There we go.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Another job well executed.
Just under 5 minutes for that. Not too bad. I am curious about what the nav coordinate will eventually be used for, because I did hover over it at some point in one of the end screens. I just don't remember what it's actually for. I just occasionally get it every once in a while. Oh, come on, finish loading for a second so I can mouse over it again. There we go. Used to look. That does not help.
Well, it's early where Nora is.
Right. I said I should be using the heavy attack more, but it's not too big a deal because it's only like 20-ish I need to kill, and it's not to a limited number of heavy attacks, so hopefully I can just knock that out whenever I remember to use the heavy attack button instead, which is not very often at all. It was just like yesterday, last stream, so Saturday or Friday, I am saying something in my mind is me going, no, not that. It was either last stream or stream before last, so Saturday or Friday that I did that.
There is a prisoner here that is vital to our operations.
Why did I do that when I could
Search
just
for the holding location.
jump down? Anyway. I am glad I'm a lot more comfortable with movement, even though I still get hung up on little doorways and stuff. What's that over there? I want it. Can't get there. Go through here.
Find the captain as soon as you can. We don't have much time.
I'm still doing something off script. Bypass what? Oh, that moves that out of the way. Nice. Helpful. Okay, I had a feeling I wasn't supposed to be down there since I was not double jumping again. Right, come back over here. There we go. Yep, over here. Onto here. Surprised I didn't go flying off. But there we go. Yeah, you can shoot at me all you like. You're not gonna hit me. little thingies. Go and get them. This is another one I need to bypass, I'm assuming. So into here, around, stay invisible. Oh, Drock. There we go. I know that Drock can give Kubrow and other companion mods. Or can sell, not bad, I'd say.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
Don't know what that one was, but I'll take it. I'm assuming that's where I was going to come out if I went the intended path the first time. Right, down here. What? Was that a mine or just an explosive barrel I hit? Alright, let's just keep going. I immediately stopped to get that for a measly 79 credits. Okay, now I just gotta hit it like a pleb.
You are approaching
Open
the
that.
holding area. Careful. If the wardens detect you, they will surely initiate the execution sequence.
Which is why I'm gonna be invisible. Dog got rid of invisibility. Oh, because enemies weren't in the right space. Wrong one. There we go.
Here are the holding cells. Search each one for the hostage.
Nope. This one. First try, nice.
You would come. Thank you.
Alright. So let's get you out.
Located. We need to get them back to command in one piece. Find your way to the exits, and don't leave the subject behind.
I do know that
I
you
need
can
a weapon.
leave them behind if you get to the exits soon enough. I... Okay, if you two can go ahead and die for me, that'd be nice. You here? Alright. There, you have my sidearm now. You get some kunai since I'm leveling them. Are you gonna make it? You are, good. Okay. Keep your eyes on me. The big wall of flesh in the way with a sword. Ignore the little thing behind me. Yeah, I saw you back there. Alright, took care of them as well? Yes, nice. Oh, nope, there's one back there. You're doing better damage with those than I am. I don't know if that says that they're very good or if I'm just shit with my kunai. You know, they should have the same mods that I have. Okay, get out of the grenade range. Nope, you don't get to run. Alright, get on here, because I know you're not Get on. Nope. On. You'd better teleport up here with me.
It hurts. Help, it hurts.
Yeah, had a feeling. Revive you. Okay. Do I need to actually be on... Not I. You need to actually be on the elevator at this time when I take it up. Unless they can take it up on their own. Get out of their grenade range. Honestly, we're 150 meters away. I should just run for it and hope they survive. Okay, come on, over here. I know you can do it. Are you capable of taking the elevator up on your own? No, you're not. How the hell do you get up? I can't nudge them. There you are. The bane of everyone in existence. Terrible AI movement and pathing. Alright, get back over here. Come on, over here. There we go. Finally. Okay, come on. Honestly, I should just do the rush method.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Now I got a bomb strapped to me. You tell me to go through here. Yeah, how the hell are they gonna do that? Huh? Answer me that. So you can do that, but not use an elevator. Alright. Should be safe here. I'm just rushing forward.
Escort mission complete.
Why can you not use an elevator on your own? Come on. You were able to make it up all that pathing. The pathing you managed to get up where I just bullet jumped. But you couldn't use an elevator on your own. Oh well. It is history now, I guess.
Well,
And I didn't use any heavy attacks that time. Alright. Hopefully this one isn't going to be like that last sabotage mission we had last stream. Because I also went into it to try and get some extra credits after stream, before I found the railjack thing. And yeah, no, it apparently wasn't a glitch, or at least it was a repeating glitch last time. And those 4 glowing tubes, they do in fact die that fast each time. But with this being a different map, I'm hoping it's different. Okay, yeah, I just need to destroy machines.
The Grineer have
Excellent.
been harvesting a nearby planetoid for weapons-grade material. Locate and destroy their mining equipment.
Oh. I saw stuff in here, so I'm gonna steal. There we go. Now continuing to move on.
Mission success hinges on the destruction of the mining equipment. Expect heavy resistance.
Oh, no, I can just go up here. Slightly less enemies.
Change of plans. Ignore your original objective. Leave nothing.
Okay. Okay, managed to get the heavy attack off on that. Do whatever heck this is. I'm assuming that's just for the alarm. But, oh well. I was a little bit early on that first heavy attack. So I'm just going to use these for a little bit. There's enemy in here. Why are you running? Go, get back here. Oh, they're trying to set off the alarm, I think. No, they're not. And they're off the map. Oh, so you can use the heavy attack for the ground slam. I thought you couldn't because I guess I was doing it out of a arc wing, and so it was just not wanting to actually do it. Stay down. I mean, I would prefer if it was changed to a kill everyone mission after I destroyed the machines, because at this point the Grineer could just send in another crew, and then I've done nothing at all.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Watch yourself.
Okay, it only took 2.
Grineer are on the way.
Good, it'll make it easier to kill them. Iron skin and drawer. A little too early on that one, sadly. My dog would stop dragging them out of the way. Oh, I got another Orkan cell, nice. Go ahead and mercy. Alright, I've killed most of these with heavy attacks, so I should be good. And after this, I will definitely be good. There we go. Is my still in the corner? No, it's a little roly-poly. Well, just attach yourself to me and you'll die instantly anyway. What was that? I'm aware of what technically that was, I did the ground slam, but I hit a slope on the way down, so that sent me to the lower plane. But also, oh, second one, whatever. Finish your thought, mech. But it also sent me, no, it also caused me to hang on to the edge for a second, trying to slam into it, but that just never happened.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Target found. Destroy it. You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
If you say so, Lotus. Still seems like I'm leaving a lot of them alive, though. Hey, go down. There we go.
Another job well executed.
Oh, 15 endo. Nice little bonus. Now, Titan, I need to last for 20 minutes. Oh, that's gonna be hell. Especially because I'm gonna be relying only on getting health and energy drops to refill my health, because it will definitely go down because I'll forget to use the frame's abilities. Go ahead and exit. Back into here. Your instruction. Yeah. Okay, yeah, it was only 10 enemies with Hele, so... With Hele? With heavy melee. Alright. Focus energy. Plus 4% heavy attack energy. Plus 60% electricity. Not bad, but definitely not what I'm built for. Oh. I'm pretty sure... that's the thing I just got out of. Hello, Jesco. Welcome back. Arsenal. There we go. I don't think there's much open space for mods on this. I have 5. And do ability strength. Efficiency will use less energy, so that'd be nice. Extra.
Operator,
Oops,
Ordis is sorry.
think ability strength.
To report that all my good
3,
jokes are
4.
gone.
No, just 3. It'd be nice if I could get to 4 just for that extra boost, but don't have the credits for it. And also increase the damage I can output as well with Roar. And I still have enough left over to do Streamline as well. It's a little bit extra efficiency. I don't think I'm ever really going to go back to Excalibur, even though it's my starter frame. So I think it is okay to just uninstall it. Alright. So yeah, a little bit more efficiency and a lot more strength. Okay. Not bad. Now, do I have any guns I need to use? I do have the burst in. Let me switch to this and then compare the damage, because a little bit more just on the base. Whereas that actually has technically less, so... Oh, this is the burst. Although I did change the settings so that I can just hold down the fire button and it will still it will still continuously fire. Put that there. I think it is... Oh, do I not have... the correct elements for it for rifle. Huh. And of course that would get rid of it. Alright, so I need 8 more for Stormbringer. 4 for the base level. Oh wait. Where's the boat? The just base damage. Yeah, that. No, that's strike chance, critical hit chance. Serration is bonus damage. Okay. So I'll take... No, I don't want an explanation. Or to the mod menu. Take that off. Put Serration on. There we go. And then I can still put something a little bonus on. Fishing at Deimos to try and get the Panzer things. I have no idea what Panzer things you mean, but I did a bunch of fishing on Deimos as well on off day to do the standing grind, because it was just very efficient to get the daughter tokens through doing the fishing. And honestly, wasn't that bad. I went to the little 3-part junction. Like, this is one path of the river, this is one path of the river, and then this is the other path. So it comes down and it splits off into 3. And it's just a little bit southwest of, like, Cranium Magna, I think it is. It's in the southwestern part of the map, going from the Necrolisk in the northeast. And I just kind of sat there and fished for about 15 minutes. Then nothing would spawn, so then I'd just reload the area by exiting back to the hub. And it wasn't that bad. I'm assuming you're going after something specific to trade in for. Alright, that's nearly done. I do have Fragor. I should probably check out. And that's even more damage, so... But it's gonna be so slow, I'm guessing. Alright. First of all, get Fever and Shocking Touch. Get Corrosive. Okay, no, that's not red, so it's not a different thing. Converts up to 50% of energy used to up to 50% damage. Don't really use that much. Oh, bonus effect chance. Don't need that. Stance, so that would give me a bonus 4. Try to get certain fish, but not to lava shrine. Yeah. And then you'll look at other people or just other times you were playing, and it'll just be like, okay, what? Like always, they spawn all the time when I don't need them and don't really care to catch them, because the second you need them, they just vanish off the face of the planet. Whether it's an animal you're trying to get, a resource you're trying to farm, or an enemy that you're trying to get a specific thing off of. Oh, put that on for the extra damage. Oh yeah. Takes me from 440 to over... That's the wrong one. To over 950. I have 6 bonus. Honestly, duration. May as well. And aerial attacks with crowd control combos. And I'll see what it's like. And I just don't have any pairs on mods. Yep. I didn't mean to go to Codex. currently doing the star map to go down towards Uranus and Neptune, because, as the title of the stream might imply, the end goal is to go from Jupiter to Europa, out into Void, because Europa is the one with the... Oh, it doesn't have a relay to the Void. Or is it over here? One of these things has a relay to the Void that I'm trying to unlock. Is it Neptune? No? Okay, no junction required. But, yeah. Trying to just go to the Void because I copied some blueprints from the clan that I joined last stream. So I currently am waiting another 17 hours for Volt to be made. And I just need 2 Argon crystals for Wukong, and then I can make him, even though he's going to take 72 hours. And that's just going to be such a long wait. But yeah, just need the Argon crystals. But that's the main initiative for this stream. So the next thing... Oh, my voice. Oh, so the current thought of getting to the Void is to go through Europa from Jupiter. But for Jupiter, I need to go to Cephalon Samaris, which I tried to go to a relay off stream just to see if I could access it, and he's unavailable. Looked into it a little bit, and I need to go do a mission somewhere here. It's either Uranus or Neptune to actually unlock them, to be able to talk to them, to learn synthesis, to complete that part of the junction. And I'm also going to need to do some void fissures to hopefully get a Forma blueprint so I can make it in the foundry, because otherwise I'm probably just gonna have to go all the way around to like Neptune to get to the Void. So to unlock the mission or quest line to get to there, I'm going through to the Uranus junction, and I need to do Tethys, which is the endpoint before the junction, so that is entirely fine. But I also need to complete a survival mission on Titan for 20 minutes. So, just unlocked that after the last mission, and that does not sound too much like fun. Because, oh boy, I do not have much survivability. Although I did increase it by just going in and doing some more mods on Rhino there. Actually, I didn't really change the mods, I just upgraded them. Oh, and also in other stream news, Vauban's Loki's favorite for survival. I think I saw his part blueprints in the Nightwave
A lone Tenno operative is raiding this ship for supplies.
stuff.
Shall we?
There we go. Yeah, when you go to the actual rewards, I remember seeing down at the bottom the Vauban parts blueprints there.
Yeah.
See you, Nora. So yeah, I know that he exists. I just have no way of getting the actual, you know, main blueprint. At least currently. So I'm just gonna try my luck. Alright.
Life support has been cut off.
Honestly, I probably should have gone into this on public instead of
I'm sending
friends
auxiliary
only.
life support.
Maintenance in the market. Okay, so either... That was a little funny. Yeah, definitely missing the speed of the heated sword. I was in their defense.
Look for personal life support modules dropped by fallen enemies.
What was I saying? Oh yeah. Either I'll check after this mission, or when I fail this mission. So either way, after this mission, I'll check for Valbun in the market. Oh, thanks for joining, Jesco. I still have a friend to suffer alongside.
Get ready for a capsule.
And damage isn't too bad on the gun. Just less than I like having. Also, I'm very much guessing I'm going to be low on credits for getting the blueprints either way. Because I just, before stream, was down at like 460 total. Because I put Volt in to start before I got close to streaming for the day. Well, if I really need the credits, I can just do more Void Rig, Railjack stuff off stream. Legendary takes like no energy for how strong abilities are. That'd be nice to have. Especially because then I could remember I need the abilities in the first place. Well, need to use the abilities in the first place.
Tenno, prepare for life supply.
I'm just kind of going to be going towards wherever the enemies are. So yeah, like my usual gameplay, turn brain off, charge at enemies.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
Oh hey, thingy. Bypass.
That's a
Nice.
bypass. It will suspend security measures for our operative and hasten their work.
Gotta plug this in. I'm pretty sure, yeah,
Bypass
double time.
online.
Nice.
Our lone Tenno operative is working faster than ever.
Hey, come on. Oh, second bypass. Nice. Where'd I get to it? Down here? No. Oh well, I don't need every bypass, I guess. Oh, a nice stream of enemies, nice and steady to take out. I'll gladly accept that.
The operative has just made their first discovery.
Come on.
Keep up the good work. Extraction
Get
is
nice and
available
close.
if you need it.
Oh, Lotus, I'm sorry, we're not going to extract for a long time. Oh, hey, you managed to get the bypass out. That's good. Come on. There we go. Oh. Getting close for a second while I roar. Alright. Nice. It's just barely within range for that. No, someone just as big as me. And they're down. Okay, despite the lack of speed, I am liking the Fragor.
Life support activated.
Doing some nice open, some nice big group hits. Alright, already 8 minutes down, so not too bad. I do feel a little bad taking away from your fishing. Although if you really need a break from that for a while, don't feel too bad about it. Come here, you. Yeah, you don't get to sleep on the job. Anybody over here? Nope. Good. Nope, and down I go. I did also want to show you a new frame. Sure. After this, we can go to the next in the star map order. Are they here or are they up above? They're up above. Okay. Yeah, we can go to the next mission in the star map order to then see what it's like. Oh, I am nearly dead. There we go. All of them. Right. Oh. Trying to smack them and they just get yoinked by whatever little thing you throw down. Finisher. There we go.
We will all share in this bounty. Hold out as long as you can.
Alright. Already halfway through. Oh, broke his leg before he went down. There we go. Oh, another yellow thing. See what's going on. Woo. Picked up whatever it was. Come on, just stay down. You know you want none of this. I've literally killed hundreds of your fellows in this mission alone. She should honestly just run away. Oh, over here. Nice charge up on the heavy strike. Still damage boost again. I managed to get on the edge of that shockwave, sadly. Okay, there we go. I do love that it seems like for most melee attacks, the Mercy... I'm surprised I managed to go down. Although I was not really paying attention to my health at all. So it does make sense why. Yeah, that frame is just dragging everyone into a little wire cutter. Seems. Running to grab any drops. I saw a red thing on here. I'm assuming it got handled by whatever you're doing. Okay. Are those just drops of some kind? I can never tell what those yellow markers are. Oh. Alright. Just every once in a while there's those yellow markers, but they fly into me and I get some just resource drops. So I'm assuming that's what they are. Oh, mini life supports. That explains why it hasn't gone down too much since the start, even though I kind of forget about life support. Yeah. Well, that's good, considering I just entirely forget about life support. Yeah, I figure may as well get close. Okay, I can see it go up a couple percent every time that I pick one up now. Okay. Yeah, now that I actually know what to look for, it makes sense. I'm just gonna go ahead and pick this up.
Life support has been replenished.
There we go. Go ahead and take life off. There we go. Alright. This is actually going pretty fast. Only about 5.5 minutes left. And I'm going to say something that's definitely going to curse me on this, but I hope this is the only one of these that have to do a 20-minute survival run just to unlock the rest of the map. Because, like, if it's part of the actual mission to survive for a long time on, like, a decent, closer to end game.
The longer you fight, the more successful we will be.
Mission or raid style thing. Now that is not an issue at all. But just coming in here and, hey, survive for 20 minutes just to, excuse me, having a lot of hiccups, but not actually long-standing ones. What was I saying? Oh yeah. Just coming into 20 minutes of survival for
Another
progression.
life support capsule is now available.
Yeah, may as well use it. Just back up to that last 30% that we need.
Life support has been replenished.
There we go. Should be the only 20-minute thing. Good, because I do not have the current content creator chops to be able to make 20 minutes of the same thing with almost no interludes that really entertaining. Although arguably I don't have the chops to make the same 1 minute thing interesting on my own. Okay, at least I'm in a new environment part of the shift. So my eyes are taking in new stimuli, as opposed to just the same two halls. Oh, hey, the roar can take you out of the stumble for a little bit at least. That's good to know for the future. Just smack the ball of enemies every once in a while to make sure they stay down.
Additional life support has arrived.
Thanks for that. I'm sure we could use it at some point in time. But after all this affinity, I'm curious how much my hammer's gone up by. Because I saw it say just now that my main gun went up to level 9. But I've seen the hammer a lot more because I'm actually using it. You still alive? No, you're not. Okay, good. Okay, everybody's above me. Can I open that for a second? There they are. Yeah, the kunai is 26. Oh, hammer is now 14. Off this mission alone. And there's my gun to level 10. Alright, just a minute and a half left. We're close. Alright. 1 minute remains. I wonder if the dev that thought this up was just having a particularly bad day at work or something. Like, higher up was just constantly giving feedback of a very vague and nebulous nature about anything they were trying to put into the game. So like, if I have to go through that, then players are going to have a bad time too for the foreseeable future until someone goes through and changes this up. Because I cannot imagine whoever did this was having a very good day at the time. Alright, where's the extraction point? Over here sometime. I'm heading towards that now. Because
Look what our Tenno operative just
oh
found.
man,
They could not do this without
that's
him.
the shiniest relic I've gotten so far, so that is nice, I guess. Wrong way. This way. Come on. Let's out of here. Come on over. Here we go.
Another job well executed.
I was about to say, a decent amount of credits, but no, for 20 minutes, that's not really a good amount per minute.
I delivered another life support capsule.
37,000 divided by 20. That's about 1,800 credits per minute doing that mission. So that was not great credit farm, but I'd say it was good on my Fragor, because that is now level 22 after just putting it on before that mission.
Hey, Tenno, you ready for today's deal? Oh, I mean...
And looking at that now, we just hit the daily reset. Ah, need rank 5. Damn it. Melee weapons. Do I have any I can print? Need 10, need 9, read 8. Oh, this reminds me. For the second time, the Stalker invaded one of my missions because it was something that I needed to do. Oh no, not that I needed. I was trying to do a little funny farm offline to get the Archon crystals I needed. Just going into a mission that has like a 1% chance when you open a resource cache on the C table. So every like 3 or 4, I think it was, resource caches you open, you could get a Archon crystal. The Stalker joined in as I was going through, and he just kind of died. So that did happen. I'm assuming he's going to come back more often, story-wise. I hope. Oh. But what I was doing, market, go to Warframes. Get Vauburn. Okay, good. They're all in alphabetical order. Vauban. 35k. Not bad. Let's see what his actual abilities are. Deal more damage to incapacitate enemies. Not bad. I'm assuming he gets to incapacitate enemies. I cannot talk today. Deploy a roller drone that attaches itself to enemies and delivers bursts of arcing electricity damage. Not too bad. Mine layer, control the battlefield with masterful mines. Vauban's tether fletchette orb immobilizes and draws in enemies while launching deadly nails in all directions. Hold to launch a vector overdrive pad that accelerates foes and allies alike in the pad's direction, increasing allies' movement speed and weapon damage. Photon strike. Drop a targeting beacon that calls in a devastating laser artillery strike. Deals double damage to enemies with overguard. And Bastille, erect a containment field to capture enemies and suspend them in stasis, stripping their armor and granting it to the Vauban and any allies with Bastille's field. Okay, so I'm assuming you're going in with Vauban in that previous mission, then. May as well do this, and then real quick check the things. Okay. 75 for the entire thing. May as well go ahead and get it. This is Vauban, yeah. Making sure I don't buy the wrong thing. Purchase. And purchase. There we go. And as always, hide the owned. Okay. And ooh, Dark Sword. That just looks cool. And I don't know where you get another Heat Sword blueprint. I know you get one from a junction, and that's where I got mine. But I did see that there's a dual Heat Sword, so I might come back for this later. Oh, and I did get a melee arcane adapter just from doing dailies and weeklies. Not going to put in anything right now because
that's all
I don't have anything I want to put it in. But should be good to go. Oh, check and see real quick before I go into the next one what I need for the Vauban. Okay, I have all 3. I just need to get more credits for it, so that's not too bad. And then Vauban himself is a 72-hour build, so yeah, that will unfortunately take a little while, but as long as I can get the Archon crystals today, which I kind of doubt, I'll have it before too long. This one. Oh, thank you. I was gonna say if it like glitched and didn't count a few seconds from like server lag or something, I was gonna be so sad. Oh, and Jesco before we go into the next one, make sure you equip your new Warframe you're wanting to show me, because I'd love to see that. Okay, I'm gonna go into the regular defense instead of the Syndicate one. You already got equipped? Nice. And after this is Tethys, which, since it's a ship, I'm assuming is the boss fight that I need to unlock the junction. But gonna really like the cloud movement with Wukong for the missions, because that just looks like fun. Okay, even just from the back, that looks so cool.
At our doorstep.
Very
We must
nice.
defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive.
Get it a little bit close up. Very hyperactive. Already wanting to go into fight. I like the horns on the side of the helmet, looking like plant leaves and then flowers right on the end there. Yeah, this is just cool. And then slight Bayonetta vibes from the stuff on your heels. Very good.
We
Very
are
nice.
waiting reinforcements.
Hey.
Keep fighting, Tenno.
Okay, I thought that was an actual wall at first. Whee! Oh, joyous defend. From one endurance test to the next. And I'm still firing well before I have eyes on the target. Eyes being my reticle, of course. Go ahead and get the roar off so we do some bonus damage. I feel like you don't need it. Well, it's a nice little blizzard in July. I was about to say blizzard in July, but no, blizzard in August currently. Right. That wave vanished. I do like the very simple mechanic of just change the location of the thing you're defending. Simple, but actually changes it a lot. Gonna get the roar off on us. Go ahead and get sticks. Eximus here. They'll let me. I mean, where's you? There we go. Come on. Come to me, enemies. It'll be a much slower death than when you fight them, but it'll be death just the same. Now I'm sure it doesn't, because it would be a similar interaction to using Volt to power the excavators and stuff. But I am curious if a Warframe with healing abilities can heal the cryopod. Again, I'm sure it can't because that'd be similar to Volch and the excavators and all that. But would be cool. Even if it's just a set amount per wave. Underneath, are you? Damn it. I gotta go around. And I already did. Okay.
Reinforcements available. Do
Extract.
You choose to leave now or continue fighting? Very impressive, Tenno. You held them all back. Time to get out of here.
Yeah, very impressive, you say. I was just a stone in the blizzard, getting flung into random things, maybe doing some damage, but largely nothing. And that is a-okay, because I really need to actually look up some halfway decent mods and farm them up. Both to have and to then turn into platinum to then buy other mods that are useful. Oh, real quick, check the capacity on my Fragor. Yeah, another 18 on it. Melee speed is what I need. If I have that. Fury, yes. So, only 25% extra, but oh, I need that. Yeah. Over an attack per second. There we go. I'm pretty sure my heat sword is less than that. Yeah, it's only 0.9 per second, so my hammer is now faster than my heat sword was. Alright. Last mission before the junction
Ordis
unlocks.
has determined the secrets to happiness. A combination of heightened dopamine levels and a terrible memory. You're welcome!
Thank you for that, Ordis. Honestly, I could really use that. IRL. No, Grineer, not my masters. One of you tried. They're dead. Oh, something else I did off stream. I think off stream at least. I might have done it on stream last stream. I have the terrible memory part of that secret to happiness from Ordis, but I colored my orbiter. Looks a lot better than the baseline.
General Cyrus Bruck has become a problem for our artifact recovery efforts. Several of our dig sites in this sector have been attacked and annexed by Ruck and his fleet.
Now they're about to be freed. Oh yeah, so much faster.
Grineer are your masters. Submit for mercy.
Oh, back here.
Ruck sees flesh as a flaw. As a result, he has built a profitable artifact smuggling outfit
Hello.
to finance his search for the best in Grineer body modifications and augmentations. We contracted you with the mark. You are here to find your mark and eliminate the assigned target.
Okay, I needed that attack speed upgrade. Definitely. So much better. Why did I get off? Yeah, I'll see. Why bother with that? Just keep going. There we go. Did you teleport up there? I remember this guy has a gimmick similar to the guy in War from Mars. Don't remember what it is, though. Shoot the exposed thing. Unfortunately, I am generalized damage, so I'm not going to be a huge help on this one. So I'll focus on taking out any enemies that are nearby. And staying alive. Am I entirely out of ammo? I am. Okay, need to run around. Oh no! It got ripped out of my hands. That's what it is. There we go. I was wondering what had happened. Come on. Reveal your weak spot. Bonus damage. Just to make sure. I love that it does call to us through the screen. Just like, I'm right here. Kill me whenever you want. Come on. Expose yourself. Oh no. That got his health down for a second. Oh, is it on the back now? Not currently, at least. Come on. Okay, so it's during that it's exposed. Also, I feel like it should be you doing it because I have crap damage. So right now it should be exposed. Now stand in the fire, mech builder. I'll get your dog back up. There we go. Oh. Glowy thing. Gonna see what that was, but I'll see it at the end, I guess. Let's see the enemy. I can't wait until I get a frame with movement speed. It's going to make my life so much better, being able to speed to the end. I'm assuming that was just the sigil then. Because that's the only thing I saw appear on the side. Oh, might have been the Ember Neuroptics. So at least I know how to get Ember blueprints, which is very fitting considering the whole fire aspect. I just need to, again, get some halfway decent mods. Oh, my kunai is nearly max rank. I'm pretty sure I don't have any other secondary weapons. But that's not necessary right now. And defeat Sargus Rook. Chroma Neuroptics blueprint, which you need the Ember Neuroptics 4? Oh, hey, Equinox. Yep, single player mission. Chroma is one of the ones that I haven't seen / heard of. At least not too much. But it does make sense with the amount of Warframes that they have, that some of them do in fact need parts from a different Warframe to be made. What mods are you looking for? Like what type or something? Just kinda... I mean just kinda better in general. I'll show you when we get out. Just most of my stuff is still on the bronze / copper or silver side. So it's just kind of like I don't have great options for damage out there. I say as I deal 16,000 on the last year of the combo. Which is kind of in general where I'm still in the early game and I haven't farmed out many mods. So I just kind of need better mods as a baseline. I'm sure I do have some that are used all throughout, like the melee damage one. I'm sure that's just in every melee weapon from every build, as long as you actually need the melee damage. But it's just a instance of I farmed out a couple things, but those are kind of just the offshoots, and I've just kind of been bursting through the star map until now.
Your codex has been updated with a new quest.
Oh. Ooh. That's not a blueprint, that's just new weapon. Nice. Especially since my current weapon is about to be level 30. Yes, down there at 24. And I've seen this as a thing. I forget exactly what it is.
Box messages await the operator. I wonder what they say.
Neptune. Right. But out of that for a second.
Working hard, are we?
Till
Trying
Rigor.
to stop progress? Grenier progress. Might work with the
If you're like just got a bunch of duplicates from actually playing the game.
Not my true men. We can't have that.
Unlike me.
No, won't have that. Kill my true men, I make more. And more. And more. How many of you to kill, hmm? I count 1.
But you see, the thing about that you have wrong
Is picking up a distress
is I come
signal.
back to life.
No. It's just the corpus peddling their wares again.
Get off the emergency frequency!
Play missions on Uranus until you encounter strange drones. Well then. Anyway, check inbox. There we go. Yeah, I'm sure even on the trade screen I can show you like I can just go into the dojo. Alright, Maurice Bazaar. I thought you had to be in the dojo to trade. Or is that only if you're trading with platinum? Or is it for non-friends, just off of the Warframe market? 2 places to trade. Okay. I'm assuming all the ones I've seen is just they spend most of their time in the dojo already, so they may as well just trade there. Okay. Well, this is also the first time I've been to Maru's, so I know that you can do the IS, I think they're called Aya, the Aya statues. Hey, put us on the same spot. And I know I have some cyan stars as well as one statue just from finding them on missions. That was a big lag spike. Just go.
Hey, came to trade? Or did you find some Iatan treasures you want Endo from?
I'm just gonna kind of show you mods. Sort by... No, not name. By rank, because those are the ones that I've actually... Okay, I'm assuming rank doesn't actually mean anything. Oh, rarity, that's what I mean. Because, yeah. I've got some decent ones that I just haven't ranked up or put in. I have a decent amount of the Railjack mission ones because I was doing that for money beforehand. Yes, they're mainly just kind of all over. See, mainly first and second rarity. So yeah, if you have any duplicates that you don't mind tossing off, feel free to, but don't feel bad either way. And I might have something that you want. Oh yeah, Iatan. That's what they're called. Okay. Yeah, I know you put some of the stars into the sculpture, then you trade the sculpture into, I think, Maru themselves. Yeah. Yeah, like streamline, redirection. Okay, so these are what I should be going for then. I have at least one copy of all these, luckily. Yeah, this is about what I was meaning by, like, the melee damage one. I'm sure that's in everything. I know I have pressure point maxed, because that's where most of my money, other than Volt and Wukong blueprints, have gone. Isn't rank? Nope. Nope. Take that off. There we go. Hide equipped. Undo that. So I've got pressure point maxed out. I've got vitality and redirection halfway. Steel fiber about half. Metal fiber. Oh, that's dog. Metal fiber, but yeah, I've got a decent amount of these powered up. If you want to, but I think the main thing keeping me from maxing them out is just I don't have the capacity in my actual frame to put them in, unluckily, because these are all the basic frames from the start and from the using credits in the market, so I don't have an Orokin reactor in them or anything. So I cap out around 60-ish on the no, not 60-ish, I wish. Around like 30 or so on the capacity to put them in. So if you really want to, I wouldn't say no, but yeah, it's largely the capacity keeping me from it, especially on, not on, back before I got Rhino, because Excalibur was just low down on having the stuff for it. Yeah, I think even Killing Blow I have. So if you want to, I can't take them. But most of my stuff is I thought I had Killing Blow. Oh yeah, there it is. But yeah, it's just kind of a general, okay, I just need to go out and farm beyond the things I've just gotten randomly. Okay, now that one is good. So yeah, don't feel too bad or like you have to throw a bunch in, because I've got the basics. I'm just kind of hands tied on being able to use them and upgrade them too much. If it's just about the credits, I can just do missions off stream that I've already done to farm up credits. However, I have almost I have a decent amount, but I have lower capacity because I don't have any work in reactors, or whichever of the two goes into the warframes, so I don't have the space for the mods at full rank. You know? Like, for instance, when towards the start of this stream, or like after the second or whenever quest mission, when I upgraded my mods a bit, that was because I was just locked out of having more on my Excalibur, because I was still not used to Rhino having more capacity. So yeah, any that you want to trade over, feel free to, but absolutely no pressure. I think Dispatch and Maiming Strike are the only ones that I don't have, period. And I'm sure I'll get them eventually, because I am planning on actually playing this game for a long time. For now, it's going to be every stream that I do is Warframe, just because it really has its hooks in me. So I'm sticking around for a while. Plus, I mean, I haven't even gotten through Old War, War Within. I don't have my, I think they're called Operator, unlocked yet. I haven't gotten to the 1999 update thing, which, if I remember right, is like a roguelike thing. I have so much to do. Okay, I was wondering what that was. That's trade chat. I'm ignoring that. So if you got a couple that you think would be helpful at this point in time, feel free to, but absolutely no pressure to. And if you want a relic off me, go ahead and ask. I have a couple with duplicates. I can give you this one with a silvery finish. Oh, do the cyan stars go in here, or is that something else? Because I do remember seeing each of these little circles can get filled up. Oh. I suppose this one's not the copperish, bronzish. I was thinking it's actually a gold one. I think that was one of my first ones. Nice. To be honest, don't know what the stars are for, but relic's different. Okay. Yeah, I know there's a way to... Oh, the relics might be putting Aya into them. The blue things you occasionally get from bounties, and of course other places. That might be what I'm thinking of. Because I know the cyan stars go into the... Yeah, cyan and other color stars get placed into the sculptures, and then once you trade that into, again, I think Maru, you then get a bunch of Endo for it. Alright. Let's see. I'm assuming not, but do you need any of these prime blueprints? Or prefer from here? At this point in time, they mean nothing to me. I've done 0 of the Void Fissures. I cannot open them. I'm not going after any prime stuff currently, because that is well beyond my pay grade of being able to hunt down stuff to unlock them. So if you need either of those, or if not, then I'll put in probably this one. Confirm. Bratton. Hell yeah, you're on the same page because that's the one I put. That's just Bratton Prime, period. Bratton Prime stock is over here, yeah. Nope, not both, just one. There we go. Alright, well, hopefully this will give you a prime stock. I backed out. Put one. There we go. And ready whenever you are. Whoop. Sure, accept. Oh, it even has a little countdown set. Can't be duped by somebody being malicious. Nice. Alright, and while we're here, I want to look for... No, is this them? Maru, yeah.
Hey, welcome to my bazaar. Tenno
Can you
from
do it
all over the
here?
system come here selling, are we? Okay then, find a shady spot
Oh,
near the
that's
tree
just
and let everyone know you're here.
for
You're
trade.
looking for Maru's Bazaar. You've come to the right place.
Alright. So I need to do that on the ship then, okay. Is that you or someone that looks exactly like you? That's you, okay. Okay, oh. I can go to Arsenal here. Gotta leave the bazaar now, but it does make you leave squads. Okay. Yeah, see, I've got steel fiber, redirection, streamline, intensify, equilibrium, and fast deflection as high as I can go with having a little over 30. Oh wait, since this takes it off, does that... Yeah, it's not gonna... doesn't say you'll have to take it off. Okay. So that's how I get a little bit more space on it. That's what I get for not really paying attention. Alright. I think this, although after that I have no more credits, so... Yeah. Alright. Never mind. But yeah, like I said, the main thing is just I don't have the capacity for it. Like, for instance, I have just those two on because I only had the 12 at the start of putting this on. Let's see what to increase. Forget about that. Put on this, and just like that I back down to only having 5. I guess magazine warp. Well, I could have sworn I had magazine warp that I had upgraded. Oh well. Just the one. There we go. Probably would have been better to increase damage, but oh well. I'm not a smart man. Yeah. That would still leave it at 5 because it is being taken down. I just need 25,000 credits for it. No. May as well check the other part of my arsenal. Yeah. The kunai. Although, I don't really need the kunai that much just because I'm not going to be using them for that long. Put you there so that you don't interrupt my corrosive. Put you there for more draw speed. And I know that... Oh. Welcome back. Yeah, I thought that was you. Hey. So I just need to start working towards getting the Orkin items. I think I might have one Orkin thing. Search. Orc. Ori. Yeah, no, I don't. I just remember seeing one thing in the Nightwave treasure credit offering thing. Gotta wait like 17 hours till another new Warframe. I'm on the same with waiting for Volt. I managed to farm out the control module, I think it is, through doing a bounty on Earth on the 10 to 30 level range. 10% chance to drop on the third and final part of the bounty. Had to go through like 15 or 20 of those before it finally dropped. But I did that off stream, and then this morning woke up to having all 3 of my Volt blueprint pieces ready to be taken off. So put Volt on. Now I'm down to 17. Probably a little under 17 hours at this point in time. Actually, I should. I just did this so it shouldn't have too much. No, it has 12. Oh, and does this... I'm assuming this also gives the extra... Yeah. Okay, so I need to remember, upgrade the thing at the top, because that will allow me to put more mods, as well as improve the mod's strength into it. Okay. Energy channel, focus energy, main strike. Put that in, as well as this. And then when I get some more credits, I'll level those up. As well as probably Fury the final time and Lasting Sting. Yeah, that's good. And then I still have absolutely no mods for this because I'm assuming I need to get past a certain point in the star map for that. Alright. Right. Anything else you want to do while we're here? Or back to the star map? Because I still need to get that... oh, you can... not fast travel on Marvis Bazaar. Plus it's not too far of a walk. What was I saying? Oh yeah. I want to make it to the Void before I end stream tonight, and I only have about an hour left. Back to Star. Sounds good. 'Cause yeah, I doubt it'll happen, but I'm wanting to get as close to the Void as I can, because I want those Argon crystals to be able to put Wukong to actually start coming out. Because I just really want to get him started cooking, because 72 hours is such a long time. Okay, after being in the bazaar for a little while, I suppose the entire thing with the market for trades going to a dojo is just so that it's easier to find each other and not accidentally go off the rails. Alright. So now, just do Uranus. Alright. Complete Nata, which I'm assuming is... oh, I was assuming it was right before here. So then... I'm assuming I'll get it at some point. Oh, I unlocked the Deadlock Protocol. That's good to know. So yeah, at some point I'll unlock Nata until Strange Drones. So yeah, that's what I'm currently working on. Defeat Tilrigor at Titania, so that will be just part of the thing. Chroma. Okay, so I'm assuming Ember, Frost, and the third separate Warframe part you need for Chroma is going to be Volt.
I may require maintenance after all.
Then this one I need to complete mission with only melee weapon equipped. I may as well do that for the very first one. And then I need to make sure to do the mission at Caliban. So yeah, Titania, Caliban, so the bottom row. Okay. Just swap to none. Swap to none. And I don't think dog will affect it, but I will take it off just to be certain. So yeah, just the hammer. Alright. And then is friends only. Let's go ahead and send an invite to Jesco. Gotta remember to do that since it takes you out there. So yeah. Although, strangely enough, doing a melee only mission will not change my usual tactic too much. Because I usually just run around with my melee weapon, because I just put all my early credits and endo into upgrading the melee damage as much as possible. And the best thing to come out of that little detour to talk about what mods I have and do a little trade, I now know I need to actually upgrade the mod at the top of the list, because that gives more capacity. I honestly thought that it would be like a regular mod and take more capacity, so I wasn't putting any stock in upgrading it.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing.
Go and roar. I nearly went off the side with you.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Oh, it's not death. Okay. I thought that was going to be a death pit like usual. Nope. That's good. Don't need that. We want them to know we're coming. Oh! Arcwing. Nice. I hope this doesn't take away from having the only melee weapon equipped. Well, sure it doesn't, but that would be my luck if it did. And it even teleports me close. As long as I'm within a certain range, at least. Go after this one. Definitely feels like I'm underwater and going not as fast as the going over an open world area. Oh, so fall. There we go. Nope, now it opened. Come on. Appears the Grineer do not have mechanics for their doors. It's taking this long. Supposed to be can just go around. Wait, I see a console symbol. No, it's on the other side. Okay. So around it is. Oh. That's not the way. Need to go up. There we go. There we go. I'm assuming that will open this now. Excellent. Alright. Alright, there we go.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
I'm sure that is. The Roomba had to go, I'm sorry. I really need to remember the angle matters a lot with that, because otherwise they'll just have me swing to the side instead of actually slamming down on the enemy. I need to go up. Oh well. Don't need to worry about the small bits of enemies. Enemy over here. Go get everyone down. Alright, only 5 more to go. Hey, nope, land it in the water. There you go. of course, I go down the one part that's an instant blackout. I didn't go down the same one, did I?
Stay focused. There's
Okay,
a
we're
heavy
here.
unit approaching.
Alright, that's how you dash forward.
Broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Alright, at this point, just make the way out. Take down the Eximus in case... Okay, no, I don't have the Eximus for a daily.
Another job well executed.
The sword alone. Okay. So that did take it for the achievement at least. So I hope that took it for the junction as well. Oh, and if you have anything that you need to do in game, feel free to break off whenever. No hard feelings. Now, I imagine this is a nice little refill of some resources you might have used up. Right. Before I do anything first, I'm gonna actually equip a weapon. The burst on, and then the kunai. I definitely need to get some more weapons going on the market from on the foundry from the market, so I can keep getting the mastery rank with them. Sorry for the yawn. I did not have great sleep. Just need one more fish for the Panzer Revive. So you think it can wait? Alright. But as soon as you get that itch to fish, go as soon as you feel like it. I need to eventually make sure I can get through on my own. Although unless I'm grinding something I've already done on stream, 90% of what I do in game is going to be on stream. Oh, that reminds me, I think I said it, started saying it earlier in stream, but I am going to be doing more streams this week because I am house sitting, and so gonna not have to worry about doing stuff around the house as much. And so, this is the right way? Yeah, it is. Just stairs.
My data stream went dark.
Oh. There's one of those strange drones. Nice.
I am sensing some signal masking. It will take some time to decipher.
The second mission
Concentrate on your mission
on Saturn is very nice to have happen. I was saying, oh yeah. So,
stay focused.
yeah, I can have extra opportunity for stream because I won't have to do as much stuff around the house. I say as I actively do almost nothing. Well, inactively, I should say. But, yeah. Hopefully my voice can handle not having the 2-day break in the middle.
Careful. If the wardens detect you, they will surely initiate the execution sequence.
Here we go. There we go.
We've reached the prison. Find our prisoner in one of these cells.
Come on. Line up and let me... Do we need to be... Do we need to drain it? I'm assuming so. Yeah, that makes more sense, honestly.
Thank the stars, not a minute too soon.
Prisoner located.
Right, got him.
We need to get them back to command in one piece. Find your way to the exits, and don't leave the subject behind.
One of these days I'll remember how to play a bit better.
Heads up. A Grineer assault team is headed your way.
Right. Yeah, as long as we take them out before the rescuee gets there, everything should be fine. Okay, they're already here. Nice. Yeah. Okay, at this point, I think we can just run to the exfil. Because I know as long as they're not actively dead, then you can just get to the extraction and it's good. Excuse me. Oh, off the top of your head, do you know when you unlock the ability to incubate Kavat instead of just Kubrow in the incubator? I know there's a mission, possibly a mission line that you need to complete beforehand, but I'm curious about that, because I want a cat.
Operator, a communication awaits your attention.
Mystery drones. Nata quest! Yay! Hey. Yeah, I just remembered I want to do the cat thing as soon as possible. Have to buy a segment. Okay, I thought that there was a certain thing. Okay, now I have to scan the drones. I'm assuming we can just do that in any non-submersible level then. Okay, I have to buy a segment for it. I thought you had to complete a quest because I saw something about it. Although that might have been like 10, 11 years ago, whenever they first introduced it, and they might have changed it by now. Because I did see on the market in-game that there's a bundle both for the Kubrow and Kavat. And I'm sure my mind just completely overlooked having to, well, not exactly having, but just buying the segment right then and there. Although with how I treat credits in the game, I'm sure, you know, if I did notice, I wouldn't have actually had enough. How did I not get you? I went past winging, missed. I turned back around, missed again. And then came back around and she was still alive. Oh, hello. Okay, gun's not bad. But it is more work and less damage than just smack with the sword. So yeah, I think I'm gonna stick to melee for most of the time. As long as I can smack their heads effectively, I suppose it is decent enough damage. Okay, it was a little robot. But it gives Indo, so I will take it. There we go. How are you that low on health? I don't pay attention to my health, but I don't think I've ever seen your health actually go down. Other than a couple times during the 20-minute survival that... I think it was during the 20-minute survival. Gotta jump, yeah. Then you just suddenly have 20 enemies all surrounding you that somehow perfect time their attacks right after vulnerable frames that you might have had. There's the one then. I'm not just amazed that they were able to do damage to you at all. Come on, get out of the floor. There we go. Instantly back into the scenery. I'm not the only one there in the scenery too. Come on, stop that, you. There we go. Honestly, I'd probably faster to just go back into the air if there is. But enemies are here, so may as well take them down. Come on. There we go. Now they finally take damage. There we go. Finally not flashing right past them. There they are. Die, you. Oh, that thing can take damage, but if you get too far above it, it will just take you out, so... Now it's another case of that. I don't think we even need to really open it because we don't go back into the water.
The enemy is broken.
All right.
Well done.
There we go.
Get to extraction.
I'm surprised I made it on that. I was so far off to the side. I didn't think it would allow me to correct in time. But it did. Oh. That's good. just in the middle of thinking something. Oh, yeah. Don't think the drones appeared on that level. I hope that they do appear on more levels than just the one that you first encounter them on. Because I want to keep making progress towards the relay as well. Even though it'd be a short one mission repeat anyway. Titania.
Die, lizard!
So, I need to remember to scan the little drones if they appear. If they don't appear on this mission at all, then I guess we just go 2 missions back to, I think, Caliban it was. Whichever mission was directly before the one we just did, and then search out for the drone. Because I need that mission done to be able to continue on the junction.
Career researcher Tilebreaker has made alarming strides in the field.
After we start underwater, so
His work will not only prevent centuries of deterioration
not that
due to
hopeful
excessive
for it to
loading,
appear.
but also allow for stronger and deadlier genetic molds. Eliminate Rhaegar and put a stop to its work.
Well, it seems like we just started.
Now. The anticipation. Ooh, I always
Okay, I had to be near it.
so much from a live dissection.
This way.
A dissection? No. That sounds too humane. Your death will be painful. The Lotus, barking at you. Always so calm, always in control. She doesn't care about you, Tenno.
Scanner.
She doesn't love you. Not like I love the 2 men you murdered.
There we go. Something's
Keep
happening.
moving. None of the scanners have detected you.
Nice, yeah, I'll just come down here. Scan again. Nice. And can't scan the second one. Alright, so need to keep an eye out for that for a 3rd time. Luckily I know from
What did you see?
doing
My gaze turned dark.
conservation, yeah, I wouldn't really call them bounties, but conservation
I am
stuff.
sensing some signal masking. It will take some time to decipher.
It-
Concentrate on your mission for now.
Words. It's still on my scanner, even though I'm
There's a heavy
onto
unit approaching.
my melee weapon right now. So it should be fine to just start scanning right away. Coming in. There we go. Oh, this. I know the room floods eventually.
First you, Tenno. Next, your Lotus.
Don't count on it.
It's hammer time!
Oh. Of course he'd bait noob that.
Gonna pull this ocean down on us if I have to.
Come on, buddy. Okay, not yet. I hate teleporters. Just as an enemy type. Where are you? There you are.
Don't you look at you? Worthless, ugly freaks!
Yeah, let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Over here, I'm guessing. Yeah. There we go. Alright, he's not invulnerable yet, so keep going. Alright, his shield is back, so it might be... Nope, not yet. Over here. There we go. In here. There we go. Try to get some solid hits on him. There we go.
Nowhere left to hide. Nowhere left to run.
Alright, I think he's in here now.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Come for a fight. Oh,
There we go.
Should have dressed for a funeral.
I'm assuming I'll need that later. Oh, and of course, I get pushed off. Let me out. There we go. In here? Nope. Possibly? No. Enemy first. Here now? Possibly? I don't know.
Come near me, and I'll
There
pound
we go.
you into a tiny cube.
Just on the other side. Oh, he's back. I thought... Unless that's for after the fight. Damn teleporters. Now we're here? No. Right at the end. Nice. Like I said, this is just for the escape route.
Target down. Assassination contract complete. Great work, Tenno.
Now let me out. There we go.
Target down. Assassination contract.
That went better than I was expecting. Oh, got some gallium for it. Equinox, Night, Neuroptics, and Day chassis. I don't know if 2 blueprints from the same fight is from this same fight is rare, but I like it. Although I'm assuming that it's not that rare because that's one of the 2 that you need for, I think Equilibrium was his name. The combination black and white and
The inbox
Excalibur.
has messages for the operator. Anything about orders in there?
Yes, thank you, Stalker. I know you're still here. Oh, no. Go into here. Is it still saying scan the drones? Because I only got 2 of them. Don't know if I need a 3rd in the same mission or not. Yeah, still scan the new drones. Unfortunate. But defeat Till Rigor. Complete mission with only melee. Complete the Caliban rescue mission. Alright. Submersible. Defense. Sabotage submersible. Capture submersible. Is everything but the defensive submersible? Yeah, so it's active.
Still
This was promised, and still the Tenno dance. Why?
I wasn't expecting that.
What was that?
Ah,
Wait.
here.
I'm receiving a message from Earth. It seems they are reporting sightings of strange drones. You must investigate.
That makes
You
more
will need to
sense.
gather scans of them to determine their origin and capabilities.
And I'm assuming because I scanned those two before doing this mission slash not being in this mission, it's not going to count the scans. Unfortunate, but honestly I should just, unless I see the mission on the planet I'm already on, I should always set as active mission. Otherwise, this is going to happen. Alright, and it looks like getting to the void will probably have to be a next stream thing, because it is about half an hour until I usually end. But I'll still be coming back tomorrow and every day this week except for Sunday
Signatures on your map.
to have
Something is jamming the visual feed.
a chance of actually getting it back.
Approach with caution, Tenno.
Go ahead and put the scanner on. Yeah, I have run through this map far too much because I was trying to use it to get the
Now, I need you to scan another drone.
scavenge mod for my dog, because that was going to be part of the 1% resource cache farm for the argon crystals. Before I was saying just, no, I'll just get to the
I'm not getting a good feed. Is there an object they're pulling data from? Scan it for me.
for the Wukong thing. Alright. Can I get it from here?
It is...
Oh!
It is just old war wreckage. Why would any drone suddenly be interested
I thought
in
that
it?
was all of it.
Tenno, another scannable signature just appeared near you. We may be able to determine what they are up to. I'm not getting a signal, but if you found a drone, scan it before it notices you.
There it is. Nice. Get out of here. Alright, now to the other end of the map.
Tenno, what did you see? My data stream went dark.
And the same thing she always says. Oh, hey, a thing on the floor.
I am sensing some signal masking. It will take some time to decipher. Concentrate on your mission for now.
I think a cyan star.
This thing is not.
Yep.
If you can get another scan, I can determine its origin. Tenno, I need you to scan another drone.
I've already scanned
I'm
two,
not getting a
now
signal,
three.
But if you found a drone, scan it before it notices you. Good. I'm putting the stream together now. It is an oculist. That means, I'm sorry, Tenno. Stay safe.
Hello. Did the Lotus just abandon the operator? Get cut off? I have extraction ready. I think you should hurry.
This way. Okay, yeah. And this is about where any semi-knowledge that I have ends. So I have no idea what the Oculus actually goes to. Unless this is the start of the War Within stuff where I get towards the operator. And Narmer and all that. Oh, under here. I am definitely taking a long way around. Not on purpose, though. Just kind of ending up there. Oh yeah. Even though it's not gonna actually give me any bonuses to combat prowess. When we were talking about mods, I really should have asked if you had a spare scavenge lying around. Because I must have killed like 200 Kubrow on the E Prime mission just to end up with absolutely nothing for it. But, oh well, I'll get it eventually just by killing Drakh and Kubrow in missions. Alright. But there we go. I thought I just had to scan any of the drones that showed up, but no, unfortunately not. What mod? It's for the, I don't know if it's companion or specifically beast, but it might be for Kubrow only. So, it's the scavenge mod.
The spring has ended. The lotus blossom has snapped shut. Her true nature revealed.
I guess, yeah, this is Old War, the War Within stuff.
Codependence can be broken. Let us begin to unravel her long-hidden truth.
The only thing that Scavenge does is it gives, at max rank, your dog the chance to pry open locked lockers. Right, and then back here to Uranus, to here. Oh, no, Natah's not completed yet. On Saturn, so yeah, that's where it's supposed to be. Never mind. Did that say Calypso? Cassini. Oh, because it says Help Teshin. Yeah. It is a 1% drop from just killing Kubrow and Drakh. Actually, it might not be a 1%, but it's just a rare drop. And the only way that you get access to Drakh or Kubrow to defeat them is either Drakh Masters having a set amount they can summon in any mission that features them, and on Earth any forest map can have Kubrow and Kubrow dens, but each den can only have like 5 or 6, I want to say, Kubrow spawn from it before it just stops. And so you just need to run through, kill Kubrow, deal a tiny bit of damage with an unmodded weapon from
the ghost you saw
the
is of a menace
from an unmodded weapon
dead.
To the den.
Study our enemies.
And that will
Let us sharpen
allow
our
you to spawn more Kubrow. At least for a little bit. And then, I guess just a very low % chance to spawn from that. And that's the only way you can farm it. So it's an annoying farm and rare. But it's only about 9 or 10 platinum. So either I'll get it eventually, or I'll just buy it at some point when I have something I need to farm from a resource locker.
Unlike your lotus, I will not keep its secrets from you. Exercise
There's an invisible thing, so someone will die eventually. That's what I'm trying to do, man. there. Oh, another organ cell. I'm glad at this point in the game those things aren't too rare. Just because I'm going to need them when I'm making frames.
I have what I seek. Move on.
Okay, take that. And we're heading out. But I also got a bonus organ cell. Nice.
Access the console.
And in it goes.
This console. Go.
At least these defense are only for about a minute. I don't have energy for a roar? Damn it. Go ahead and get them off there. Another cell. So that's at least 3 so far this mission alone. So if I can farm this mission reliably on my own, that's at least a good source of cells. Well, I'm sure later on there'll be so many better sources for organ cells as well.
My task is complete, but the puzzle calls for one last piece. Advance to the final console.
Be nice. Well, it's not really an issue, but I would prefer it if the game would actually say, hey, yeah, there's 3 that you need to do it. Instead of just...
Use this combat
okay,
to sharpen your blade.
Here's this one. Oh, sorry, there's 2. Oh, there's a 3rd. I saw you spawn in over here. There we go. Yeah, stop that. Oh, I sent that dog flying somehow. I should try to stick closer to the console. Although you exist, so it's not really an issue.
I have found that which wanted to be hidden. Advance
okay, they don't need to pick it up.
Extraction.
I need movement speed abilities. Yeah, 3 cells. And then that's for the death cube, which I don't have, so I'm sure it'll come in handy though. I feel like I was at some point during the mission in the middle of saying something, got distracted, and haven't gone back to it, and I completely forget what it was. But I'm also not exactly certain if there's anything I was actually saying or not.
This Grineer is smarter than the others, more volatile. We need to be cautious. Find his sergeant, pupil. He will lead us to this tomb.
Alright, Teshin. Anyway, Sergeant Skur, you want to know why You want to know why they are here? Because I found it, the tomb. They should all be dead, trapped inside, but these ones are not. Why? Be brave, Skur, for your brothers, sick and twisted in the tubes. New ideas are within our reach that could cure us all. Send the Draga to reinforce the location we discussed. Skur, if you saw too many words, I'm sorry. I forgot who I was writing to, so assuming you just read the big letters. Send Draga, kill Tenno, help brothers. Yeah, with someone with the name of Skur, that seems a bit more like their actual capabilities. Oh, first mission. And yes, anytime I'm on Uranus, I am going to just check that junction to see if I completed Nata, and it started another quest that continues off of it. Because I don't know if it's just from doing so many free-to-play things with quests, but I have distinct memories of just like half the time, obviously not in Warframe because all except for the first couple of missions are in recent memory, but I just have memories of quests just kinda stopping halfway through and then continuing into a different quest line. Like the first quest will go across like 3 missions or the equivalent, and then it'll just stop there to then be a separate overall quest with different subquest things.
The Grineer have plunged these depths and awakened an old evil submerged here. Capture the Sergeant. He will know where this tomb is.
Teshin, you don't have the authority. You are endangering the Tenno.
So, the petals have opened once more. But why now? Afraid of what we'll find?
I had to cover my tracks, but I see that Teshin has been leading you into an even greater danger.
The beast soon stirs, Lotus.
Oh, Exodus.
It will awaken and become whole.
I'm sorry, I didn't fall in the water.
The sentient.
You know this one, don't you? He knows where the tomb is. Apprehend him.
Oh, and again, that dog just went flying.
We have our target. Advance to extraction.
Nope. I was assuming down. And down again. Oh, underwater. Yay. Not there. I'm assuming back then. Doesn't open. Oh. Down? Nope. Okay, that door just wasn't opening for some reason. It is now, though. There we go. Up, down. Okay, honestly, yeah, just may as well be underwater for a second. As long as I can jump right out. There we go. Down? Yes, down. And I land on this one part that I can't continue walking from. Okay, right here then. I do love that we started, went down 2 elevator shafts, went out a little bit, down a third elevator shaft, and now we're leaving. Being able to just go through the entirety of the vertical space and not have to worry about how you get back up to the top is nice. Alright. Alright. We're still doing good on time. We still have about 12 minutes. Do let me know, if you can, remember that is, before we go into a quest that's going to have a long,
Speak, Lotus.
necessary
The pieces are set.
stay-in
Your move.
amount.
Till Gregor must be stopped from entering the tomb. I have to risk exposure to stop him. Go.
Just like an extra long quest that would take far over the stop time of stream on Ariel. Even if it's flashing in blue, I can never just see where it says, oh hey, go in here at first glance. Alright. I think there's like 3 quests that are long that we aren't at it yet. Good to know. Yeah. Not really for any reason like I can't focus on it as well, but just I don't want to go too far over stream because I do need to let my voice rest after stream, because this is like still in the first 2 weeks or so that I've gotten back into streaming after the last long break. Okay, go up. That's glass. Just get out of my way.
You've reached the waypoint. Access the system.
I honestly thought that you were inside of it, that's why I didn't do anything.
Little lizards can't resist another chance to get their sticky hands in my jar.
Till's cut off life support. Hold on, Tenno. I'm readying extraction, but this will take time.
You say that like I haven't already gone through 20 minutes of this.
The Liberator. Depends on who you ask, but this thing is certain. I will have its secrets.
Okay, yeah. Much more than Excalibur. Using Rhino with the damage boost, I am very much remembering, oh yeah, I have abilities to use now.
Tenno, prepare for life support.
I didn't press the attack button. Why did I swing my hammer in mid-air? Now that I know why it happened. But that's still hilarious to me.
I delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
Yeah, we're already at 100% Lotus. I think we're fine. Shattering Impact might actually be good on the hammer. Just with the amount of impact damage I do. No, that's glass.
Funny, isn't it, Tenno? I'm cracking open the Sentience tomb and sealing yours at the same time. Not laughing. Well, I don't know. I find it funny.
It's not a tomb, Rhaegar. It's a cage. If you open it...
Is it that? Teshin? So... the pseudo-Tenno lives! Still drunk on your own honor? Shocked it hasn't rotted you through yet.
There we go.
Life support on the way.
This in the thing to make time go faster. There we go. Double time.
Came from where? Who cares? They smashed the Orokin, freed us. How? How'd they do that? I want to know.
Another life support capsule is now available.
Okay, so it's good to know that my melee damage is still very much enough to keep me alive and surrounded in corpses. Oh yeah, I think I have found the extraction point. By accident, of course, but still. Let's get the resources there. Come here, you. There we go.
Hundreds of hours and just cracking through the sarcophagus now. Open wide.
That's a graphical glitch if I've seen one. To do.
Life support has been replenished.
Entering. It's massive. Empty. Where are they? They escaped? Wait. What's this?
Don't do it, Rhaegar.
We get a lot of Telerium. That's good. Yeah, while I'm not certain that's not exactly common, because most Warframes tend to just be the equivalent of a bomb. It's nice to just be a tank, going through everything, and not needing any healing at the end of it. Alright, 2 minutes left. a whirling mass of metal.
Forma. An engine for self-manipulation. What will it do for me?
What has he found?
What was that?
There we go. Alright. Just a little over a minute left. I'll mention a half, I guess. Not exactly static commentary, I guess, right now. But this is at least very fun to go through. I'm assuming that was the Sentinel.
Who was there?
You cannot hide from me.
All of you, retreat now!
Okay, so...
Who have you become? Does this fort remind you of what you once were? Time has carried my seed so very far from the branch.
I'm assuming this is when we get to Narmer and all that stuff. At least close to it.
Extraction ready. Leave now. Get out.
Hello. Welcome in.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
Don't exactly need that right now, Lotus.
Another job well executed.
So, got some new mods. Mobilize, Parker Velocity, and Glide Wall Restoration. Continuous Misery, that's going to be an upgrade to the thing, but it's only on rifle. Piercing Step is Mobilize, but with more puncture on bullet jump. But with the revelation that the Lotus, of course, knows more than we know about anything currently, which makes sense considering she was, you know, giving us our objectives, and that the Sentinel is someone who knew the Lotus previously in terminal velocities, projectile speed.
What is your Lotus hiding? Who is Nata?
This
My name. My
will be the end of stream.
It is not who I am now. We need to focus on now, not history. We need to seal the tomb. A blast capable.
The sentient is awake, Nata. It will not be contained for long.
Already using her old name, just learning it.
Containment will buy us time. Go now, Tenno. I will explain more when you reach the site.
And I will do that later. So, stand here next to my dog. It is the end of stream for today. 3 hours went by so fast, but I will be back again tomorrow, starting at the same time, 7 o'clock. Gonna probably finish the Nata quest, and that will get us very much close to one of the few things, again, that I do know about the game, which is Narmer and all of that, as well as unlocking my operator. I'm gonna have to go through the customization of that on stream, aren't I? That'll take up a good amount, since I'm trying to get better at, you know, actually doing customizing. But until then, sad we didn't get to the Void yet, but that'll be either next stream or Wednesday. Don't know about that. But we will get there eventually sometime this week. And I will finally get Wukong to finally start printing just like Volt right there. But until then, that's the end for now. Nope. Hello, B-Boy. Coming in right as I'm ending. Yep. Right there at the end. But, hey, you made it. But, right before I end, just to let you know, we just got to learning the Lotus's name is Nata, getting the Sentinel or Sentience, I already forget, because my brain is fried. That just gave us Lotus's real name / old name. So I'm going to be unlocking my operator soon. I'm very happy about that. I feel sad for the people of Fortuna because of what's going to happen with Narmer and all that, but we must progress the quest line and allow things to get worse before we can make them better. So, as is customary with most of my streams at the end, and getting distracted, thank you for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. For some of you, just of what you did see, I have other sites all linked in my bio, a YouTube for the VODs, of course the Twitch that I'm on right now, and a TikTok that's mainly just a personal thing, but with stream notifications as well. And until next time, and I'll see you next time, but until then, goodbye.